To the channel. If you're new here, thanks for joining us. This is the HJ Way and I'm HJ. So I want to do a little bit of a different kind of video today. I found some really awesome finds. Some of them are kind of like mom finds, but most of it's like household stuff. But I definitely wanted to share with you all some of my finds because I'm changing around some stuff after our spring cleaning. So here's a few things that I found at TJ Maxx. I did do a couple Goodwill's items yesterday too because they had a 25% off. So I'll share those with you as I pull them out the wash, and Target as well. So here goes. So here are some of the goodies I found yesterday. This one was from Ross. I wanted to change up my dish drain because I know some people pull their dishes out the dishwasher and dry them and put them up in this one. I cook, I clean, I'm a mom, I'm a wife. I don't have time to dry every single dish all the time, but I wanted a dish rack to kind of match my aesthetic better than the plastic one I've had for so many years. I like this one. This one is metal and it has a rubber bottom, and I like that I can separate it and pull this part off and like pop it in the dishwasher. It also has 2 cups up here for your utensils, and it was actually only $14.99. So I'm hoping that it works out well, but I'll set that up and give you all a peek. Okay, so I popped all the tags off and have it set up. I think I'm gonna like this. So for me, as a little bit of a mom hack, I like to keep a drying mat at the front of my sink in front of my dish drain because my 9-year-old is in the process of learning how to thoroughly hand wash dishes. And I like for her to have the option to sit like her cups here as she's washing her individual dishes. But I also like that this has a rubber draining space that seems to drain water very well. I actually just tested it out, and I also like the fact that it's not like the old school one I had where this clicks in. At first I thought that might be a problem for me because I'm like, oh, it might move, but it's pretty stationary even though it doesn't click in. But I don't have to worry about physically like snatching it apart to get ready to put it in the dishwasher. So I will definitely have to share with y'all how this turns out, but so far I think it's going to be a win. Some of my other goodies, and move my tea out of the way. My husband actually grabbed these, so he is big on us not using like the black plastic utensils to cook, and I use a lot of silicone, so these are my ones that I typically use. I love my silicone ones, but I had been saying I wanted some wood ones, so he said he thought these would be great to try. So we did grab these yesterday. I'm going to test them out and let y'all know how they work out. Also on IG and on cleaning TikTok, I saw these wool balls that people are using to put in the dryer with like essential oil for a reusable basically fabric softener, because you know regular fabric softener puts like waxy coatings on your clothes and you can't use it with your towels because it'll make your towels resistant to water absorption, that sort of thing. But I'm going to test drive these out and see how it goes. These were only $7.99 at TJ Maxx, so we're going to see how this goes because I'm a major couponer and it seems like it's getting harder and harder to find really good deals on dryer sheets outside of grabbing like a box from the $1.25 tree. So yeah, we're going to test these out and see how they go because I keep essential oils in the house all the time. I had a basket for Goodwill that is on the back of my toilet in my bathroom, like where I keep things to grab quickly, like my shea butter cream for my legs, my Lumi, a razor, things that I'll need to be able to reach from the shower to grab really quickly. But the basket I have is like an elongated oval shape. And so when I'm trying to sit things in there like deodorant or things that are more square, it makes it almost impossible to get everything to sit up. So it's sliding and falling under stuff. So I wanted to find one that was rectangular in shape, but had a little bit of depth to it. And we found this one at Target yesterday. It is the Bright Room piece, and I like it. Was actually, it rung up less than what it was listed as, so it actually rung up as like $9.60. So I said not bad, we'll give her a try, then I'll repurpose the one that's currently in the bathroom. This is so much better, so much more functional. The square shape is for me. This was the original basket right here, and the oval shape didn't allow you to use the full length of the basket, so this is perfect. I'm so excited. Hubby wanted some new utensils as well, and we saw these at TJ Maxx. They were only $9.99 a piece. We're big on our stainless steel. We do love a good stainless steel piece. And so this was the 12 teaspoons, because everybody, it seems like they get eaten or thrown in the trash around here. And then we grabbed the 12-piece set, 6 tablespoons and 6 dinner forks as well, so we can change those out. And these were $9.99 as well. When my little was small, we had some really small spoons and forks. So this is to replace those, something that was friendly for her to use, but now they just kind of sit in our house and don't get used at all. So we're gonna change those out. My little also has issues sometimes with loud sound at school, and she walks around sometimes with her headphones on, and that presents a hazard because it has a long cord. And so we saw these in the $5 spot or dollar spot at Target yesterday, and we wanted her to have an option for something that was cordless to use for times when they're not on their computers, but also she wants to block out some of the noise or to nullify some of the noise. So we grabbed these to test out. So I hope that they do well. But if you've ever used these before, sound off in the comments and let us know what your thoughts were about these. She has a hearing sensitivity, so we're hoping that they do the job. But like I said, if you've tried these before, let us know. And we also, so our little goes to a charter school, and so they have to bring like water bottles to school every day. Let me show y'all what this child has done to her water bottles that she been using all school year. Help me understand. Now I promise y'all, these are hard plastic, okay? Look at these. Houseway. But I didn't trip because we got these from Roses, and I think paid like $5 for them. But when I tell y'all, it's two of them that she's done this to. Make it make sense. So I was looking for water bottles, but we bought her a $10 water bottle a while back, and she like lost it within like a week. And I wanted to scream, but I'm like, it's part of the growing pains. But I saw these yesterday as I was leaving out of Target, and they're smaller water bottles, which are fine with me because it's easier to fit inside of a lunchbox if we need to. And they have water refill stations all throughout her school, so she can refill them. So we're gonna try these out. I told her limit was like $5 to $6 a water bottle because of the level of destruction that she engages in on a regular basis. And we wanted something also that was more of a rubber feel, so she couldn't necessarily destroy it at every turn. So these were originally like $24 for 2, but they were on sale at Target yesterday for $11.50 for the pack. So we grabbed a pink pack and a blue pack. Even though she's a girly girl, so she said she wants to start off with these. I grabbed these 2 because these were the only 2 packs that were left. And like I said, Contiga's a really good brand. And she has never lost a Contiga water bottle that was ours. So hopefully my girl will hold on to these, and they're leak proof and spill proof. And she actually dropped one and cracked it before. So I'm hoping that with these, that won't happen. But we shall see. But I figured for $11.50 for 2, not too bad, and it was right within my cutoff range for what I am going to spend on water bottles for my sweet little munchkin girl. Y'all, cross fingers that she doesn't destroy them or lose them. All right, y'all, let's get into some of these looks that I found. So I'm going to start with the 2 that I got from Marshall's. Clearance, of course. And wait a minute, before we jump into that, let's take a moment to acknowledge that the skin is skinning right now. Yes. So, hey, how about this? I have had a couple people ask me about my skincare regimen, daytime and nighttime. If you all want for me to do a separate video on skincare, let me know. I promise you it's simple because I'm not a make a big deal about it girly. I don't even wear makeup, as y'all see. But if you want to know, hit me in the comments. I'm game. But back to these Marshall finds. So I will say I have one that is for my conservative girls because I am a conservative girly too. But also I have one that's very take me to the beach. I'm ready for the summer. So I'll start with that one. So I almost didn't get this piece because when I picked it up and saw that it was a size medium, so even though I'm losing weight, I often underestimate myself when it comes to trying on things, but I took a chance on this one and I'm glad I did. So the top is a crop top. And yes, she's giving complete mesh see-through. What saved me though with the 36 Triple D was the fact that she is stretchy, even though she's a medium. So it is super, super cute. Now I'm sure for some people that this thing probably comes down like a midi length, but again, 36 Triple D, baby with a bra on, she's giving sports bra, but it's still super, super cute. What I really love about this outfit though is the pants. So I am, even though I'm 5'6", as I told y'all, I have very long legs for someone who's 5'6". So I love the fact that the pants, first of all, have a very thick band here, because if you're a C-section girly like myself, you know that pressure over the belly button, whew, it can bring about some problems that we don't want. But these are very, very comfortable. They kind of just lay there. Very, very high waist. I like how it has like a slight dip here. The pants are that same see-through knitted material, but the pants are super, super long, y'all. And it has a very, very slight flare at the bottom. When I tell y'all, the thing is thangin' in these pants, and I cannot wait. I'm hoping this summer to plan our girls trip coming up. Me and hubby going to get away. When I tell y'all, she's going to get her wear. And if I'm not mistaken, I think I paid like 22 bucks for the outfit on clearance. Oh no, actually, excuse me, she was 18. Get into it. When I tell y'all, it was definitely a win, and I'll definitely be styling it, so be on the lookout for her in the summertime. The second outfit that I got from Marshall's is very much one of my capsule wardrobe pieces that I have been missing. So if you've been on the channel anytime, you know I'm a capsule wardrobe girly. So I believe in cost per wear when it comes to my pieces. Making sure that I am being a conscious consumer. So I want things that I can wear in multiple ways, multiple locations. So you'll also know that I'm a duster girly. So I love the fact that this has a duster, and I like an outfit that has like a little bit of a flair to it, something that draws me in that's a little bit different. So this is ribbed one, so I love that, but it also has splits on the side. Get into it. I love it. Also medium, so I had to trust the process on this, but when I say she fit, she fit. So I've actually worn the duster one time already. I wore it to church on Easter, and then underneath it is a dress. So because of the weight I had gained recently, and like the last year, I haven't been wearing anything that's been form-fitting because I don't want to show my C-section belly, none of that kind of stuff. But when I tell y'all, this thing lays so beautifully, and again, the thing is thangin' in this dress. So I can't wait to wear her, like I said, to the office. And I think this is something that really goes easily from daytime to nighttime. And again, if you've been here anytime, or even if you're new here, hey girl, hey. Because I'm a capsule wardrobe girly, most of my things fall into a very neutral or plain or with a few gold accents type of vibe. So you'll see like a lot of neutral colors, which you'll see about for the pieces that I bought today. But I love to accessorize, whether it's bags, jewelry, brooches, necklaces, earrings. That's the vibe for me. But these are my two Marshalls pieces. Now this piece, and again, it's kind of heavy. It's lightweight on the body, but it's good fabric, which I'm excited about. And this set was on clearance as well, because I'm a clearance shopping girly. And I believe this one was the one that was 22. Let me check, because I don't want to lie to my friends. Yes, it is 22. Look at us, y'all. We out here winning. Get into it. Now, y'all know a party ain't a party if I'm not sliding through Goodwill. And so I went in during break because they had a 25% off. And just in case you didn't know, so I don't know if it's like this everywhere, but I'm in North Carolina. And if you sign up with Goodwill for their text messages, they'll send you coupons at random. So I got one during vacation that was 25% off on all donated goods in the entire store. So, you know, I had to slide through. Again, remember, I'm a capsule wardrobe girly, so and I'm a conscious consumer, so it has to be something that's a hole in my capsule, so something that's missing, and it has to be something that I know I'm going to get my cost per wear out of, and something that I can wear with multiple looks. So y'all know I hate coats, okay? I have jackets that look similar to coats, but they give me more range of motion, which is what I need, because I hate coats because they feel restricting. So I found this baby when I walked in, okay? Green is one of the colors that I'm working on in my capsule. I'm very, very big on like that olive green. When I tell y'all, she's getting what needs to be gave. If I have anything that I say caught me by surprise with this jacket, it is a Chico's. It is a size 1. I am loving the gold accessories. So these gold buttons, they're all functional. When I tell y'all, so cute. The part that I think I stressed out a little bit about, because I was like, why they do me like that? The cargo pockets on this jacket, because y'all know cargo is a thing right now. I'm not really into trends, but this is very on trend, very, very on trend with all the cargo pockets. I hate cargo pants, by the way, but love the jacket. These pockets are not functional. That almost took me in. These are not functional either, but I survived because there are functional pockets on the side of the bottom pockets, so, or the bottom faux pockets. When I tell y'all, it feels so good. I love, love, love the extra attention to detail. When I say she's a vibe, and I cannot wait to throw her on. It was 81 today in North Carolina, but I'm glad a little bit, don't tell nobody, because North Carolina's weather is trash. Even though I just love it here. But the weather is going to get back a little bit cooler next week before we jump into straight hot weather. So I'm excited to style her because she's giving jeans, she's giving slacks. When I say I can't wait, it's going to be a situation. On the other side of that spectrum, I told y'all green is what's missing from the capsule, so that's what we're working on. And my camera got mad at me and said, you better get some space and stop talking so much. So I had to delete some videos. But back to the star of the show. So this is a what I refer to as like a vintage throwback Forever 21 dress. Back when the tag didn't have all that gold and black and frou-frou on it, the OG. So this is like a maxi bodycon dress. So she is a midi length. It comes right above my knees. It fits very, very much glove style. So if I wear this now, she would definitely have a duster over her. But the goal is for the number to keep moving down, because she's been moving down in the last month, which I'm excited about. So I was very, very excited to find this. She is right in the vein of the colors that are missing from my capsule, which is that army green. So I'm excited to add her in. Very, very high quality, very, very thick fabric. If you know old school Forever 21, you know their clothes last. So very excited to find her. And now let's talk about the star baby, okay? Y'all get into this vintage robe, okay? She's wrinkled because she is fresh out of the wash. Again, I'm 5'6", and when I say she sweeps the floor, whew, I could not believe it. Get into these details. See, y'all see this? You know I'm wearing her outside. I'm putting her on over top of dresses. I got a look for some jean shorts and a crop. Y'all, let's just take a minute to appreciate her details. Oh my goodness. When I say I love, love, love the details. I had never heard of this brand before. If you have, definitely sound off in the comments, because I'm super excited about finding more items by this particular designer. I love, love, love how light it feels. It also doesn't feel really itchy. The fabric, I want to say, has a rayon mix, if I'm not mistaken. It does. So yay. When I tell y'all, I couldn't believe it when I walked in there and found this, but your girl can spot some vintage, okay? So these were my 3 Goodwill finds. Sound off in the comments too. I would love to know how y'all would style some of these pieces. What are your thoughts about them? Would you look for similar things in the thrift? Let me know. So last but not least, I did had to re-up on my skincare. So I will share with y'all some of the products that I got off Amazon, and I'll also pin them below that I normally use and ones that I'm adding to my collection that I plan to start using. So let's head to that next. All right, friends, so let's talk about some of the skincare products that I use. So 99% of what I use on my face comes from Good Molecules. Disclaimer, I have never really had bad skin, as people like to say, as you will. Like, I went through my whole high school years without having like full-blown acne. I would have like a pimple with my menstrual cycle, that sort of thing, which still tends to happen now. I noticed that I started to have some issues in my skin fluctuating after the 35 mark, and I also noticed a huge transition in my skin when I had my daughter at 28. So that's when I started experimenting with products that would work for my face. And when I landed on Good Molecules, it was a situation. So I'm going to share with y'all first what I use already, and then I'll share with you some things that I'm planning on grabbing. So that I'm planning on starting to use. The big one, this bar. This is probably the best $5 that I spend on in like a quarterly basis. So first of all, one of these bars lasts me, if I don't leave it in a hotel like I did before. Don't get me started on that. But this bar, so this is what it looks like. This bar lasts me like 3 months, if not more, for $5. It does a really, really great job with pulling the dirt and stuff off of your skin, the excess oil, the sweat, the buildup. When I say love, love, love this bar, $5. This is my daily moisturizer. So I like this one because I don't like things that are very, very heavy on the skin or make your face feel sticky. And this tube is huge. This is $12, which I love because whether I go to Ulta to get it or I go to Amazon, which again, I have these linked below, it's always the same price. And now the girls are saying they have it at Target. I will say at my Target, when I go in, I haven't seen this in my Target. So but every time I've gone to get it off Amazon, it's always been in stock. But this is amazing. When I say it gives me that layer of moisture that literally lasts all day without making my skin feel clammy, which I love. Then my facial oil. When I tell y'all, this oil is the one, not the two. My skin tends to get super, super dry, especially around that time of the month when my skin is just being real trippy, and because I sweat a lot working out. And this little baby is $10, and she is absolutely fabulous. What I do is I have a face fan, which I can also link my face fan below. I love that thing. After I put on my moisturizer and I dry my face a little with my face fan, then I go in on top with this oil moisturizer. The other thing that I grabbed, so because I have really, really bad allergies, and probably because I don't sleep enough, I'm starting to get some puffiness around my eyes, and because I rub so much, it's starting to look a little dark. So this gentle retinol cream, I have been told, is absolutely amazing, so I'm giving her a try as well. So I will let you all know in about a month. I usually give things about 30 days how this works for me, but my very, very trusted confidants, the girlies, are saying that this is the one, not the two. So I'm excited to try it. And I've never been a pimple patch girly, but I get so annoyed with pimples because they always come up in the most disrespectful places, like the corner of my mouth, right here, the crease in my nose, on the side of my cheek, in this one spot every single month drives me up a wall. So I got these pimple patches to try. I literally have not heard a single bad thing about these. And it is $60 in this box, and I want to say these were $12 as well. So I'm going to give these a go. Again, I will pin all of these in the description box. But again, I've been using Good Molecules for over a year now, and you see what my skin looks like. The skin is skinny, and I'm almost 40. So that should tell you something. But I hope y'all have enjoyed this video and this haul. Please, please, please let me know if this is the kind of video that you like to see, because I'm always couponing, always thrifting, always coming up on a deal, and I would love to continue to share them with you all as a part of the HJ way, how we do things. So let me know what your thoughts are. Hit me up in the comments, and I'll see you soon. Bye.